Hello Aquarius, and welcome to the Green Woman Tarot. This is your reading for the next 2 weeks, which is from the 15th to the 29th of November 2021. And it's a general reading just to see what sort of energies are around you at this time, to see what's on the cards for you. But before we delve into the tarot reading, I need to consult the oracle, and this is the Pythia Botanica oracle that I'm using today to draw a couple of cards from, just to start your reading off with. So let's see, what words of wisdom does the mysterious oracle have for Aquarius for the 15th to the 29th of November 2021. What messages are here for Aquarius for the next 2 weeks? What does Aquarius need to know at this time? Let's see. Let's take that one and that one. And let's see what you get. Sanctuary, a soft place to fall with Queen Anne's lace. And errant repose with henbane. This is almost about taking a rest. Errant repose, just enjoying a bit of R&R because you deserve it. So it perhaps for many of you things have been going at a bit of a fast pace right now, and it's time to draw breath, to find a place of quiet and safety where you can just be, gather yourself together and recharge your batteries. Don't feel guilty for taking time out. Errant repose and sanctuary. But let's see where the rest of the reading takes us. So let's see what's on the cards for Aquarius for the 15th to the 29th of November 2021. What messages are here for Aquarius for the next 2 weeks? What does Aquarius need to know at this time? So this is the Northern Animal Tarot that I'll be using today to put down an 8-card spread for you, Aquarius, with the first 2 cards depicting you in your current situation, where you are now. The second 2 cards highlighting the challenges that you may be facing at this time, and the following 2 cards offering you some guidance from divine energies as you move towards the final 2 cards, which may reveal your possible outcome to this time period. It certainly shows the energies you'll be moving towards. So let's see what you get. Oh, you start with death. That's a need for rest, isn't it? And the 2 of Wands. Your challenge is the Page of Wands and the 7 of Wands. Your guidance is the Page of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles. That's lovely. And you're moving towards the world and the 9 of Swords. Oh, and look at this. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Wheel of Fortune. And that, with the Death card in the spread, is sort of about a change and having to accept the ending of something and allowing the new phase to step in, and that sort of fits in with the world as well. So it may well be a change of luck, a change of energies, good luck coming your way. But where you begin here is an ending, something having reached its full potential, spent its time, and there's a need to let something go, soften old skin, in order to see this lovely new dawning. And with this ending, you may be feeling a little bit kept back, not sure which path to take from here. It's almost like this figure's looking out onto the horizon, seeing there's so much out there, and where can he go? What can he get from this? So there's, sort of this ending is about being in a new doorway, a new beginning, a new potential for, especially in the work sort of aspect of things. It's sort of about what you can create, what you desire, and what you can create with the wands. So it's about being in a situation where you're faced with an ending, and having to accept that ending and appreciate the new potential, the new door that opens. They say as one door closes, another opens. So, rather than dwelling or being entangled by the sorrow of having to let something go, you're being called to look forward to what you can now let yourself step out into. With this sort of change, this ending, this new beginning, there's the challenge of finding this path, choosing this direction, and being willing to stand your ground with it. Being, sort of shows whatever you choose, you're going to you may struggle to get it off the ground, to get it going. The Page of Wands takes an idea, a conception, and he begins to put it into practical form, begins to learn and take the steps to take it forward. This particular page is very adventurous, and sort of very excitable, very passionate about it. But, he's in the challenge position, so perhaps that's where you're struggling to find that energy, to find that you've got the enthusiasm to go for something, and to withstand all the obstacles and difficulties and competition that come your way, and feel that confidence that you got this, and you're above, you're in a high position to win, to achieve what it is that you set out to achieve. So it sort of almost makes me feel here with this Death card and with your Oracle cards that whatever this ending is, you are feeling depleted now, and you struggle to see this new beginning, to attain this, or to sum up the confidence and courage to go forward with it, this potential, and step through that doorway with that sense of, I got this, I can do this, and I'm gonna stick with it no matter what comes my way. So perhaps we need to slow down a bit. And you have here the Page of Pentacles. He is he's like the Page of Wands. He's ready to learn. He's taking a concept into acting upon it, into putting it into form, but he is willing to do the research, the groundwork, and to make sure things are firmly rooted. So he's taking his time, because he knows if he puts a lot of dedication and focus into it, he can build up something that is of value to him, something that is stable and secure, and sort of provides abundance and growth. So your guidance is, don't rush, don't feel that you need to rush. Take your time, errant repose. Don't feel the need to sort of launch off into a new direction immediately. Find that soft place to fall, find that comfort, find that stability, that security. Slowly begin it. Take your time, and know that what you put down now may take a while to come to fruition, but you've already done the hard work. Doing that hard work, putting down the foundations, tending to this idea, this project, this new path, and having the patience to just wait a while and let the fruit ripen, let the efforts that you put into it slowly begin to take form. And if you're able to sort of slow down, take that patience, you'll see that the joy of this new beginning. That's the world stepping into this new phase. So here you have the potential to step into a new position, a new role, a new phase. And the world shows that if you're able to take your time, set down firm roots, and let it grow of its own volition for some time, you'll find that spark, you'll find that courage and that willingness to celebrate where you are and appreciate that with a sense of joy. The world figure dances in this circle above the sky. He's in the heavens above the world, celebrating this new beginning, which has come from an ending, which has come from a sense of depletion and exhaustion. So it's all good in the end. You've got here the Nine of Swords, which I feel sort of shows you overcoming this worry, this negativity. Sort of perhaps it's even a little warning for you. Just take this new beginning and go with it, celebrate it, step into that new role, pass through that door, take on that new path, and don't allow yourself to overthink things. When we're tired, problems seem bigger, we sort of want to give in easier. We feel the fear of uncertainty overwhelming us. I get a sense here, this card sort of shows you overcoming that, finding that sanctuary, that soft place to fall, where you can express your fears and let them go, rather than dwell on them and go round and round in a downward spiral. So, you've got here the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck is a movable card, and we can put him right here at the end to show that you sort of feel your luck changing. You feel the release of this worry, this depression lifting, having found a soft place to fall. And that soft place to fall may well simply be in taking the practical, slow steps towards building up something that comes from a new potential, a new doorway that you can step through following a period of feeling depleted and feeling depleted and absorbed in the sorrow of an ending of something that has actually come to its natural conclusion. So, it's sort of, it's sort of saying, draw breath, things may have ended. Something may have ended. You may be very worried about it. It may be depressing you, but you can find that spark again. You can find that confidence to hold your ground in whatever path you choose, whatever doorway you go through, and taking your time, not feeling guilty for taking time. You'll soon find that moment of celebration, that joy, and be able to appreciate this new change for what it brings you. So there you have it, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed your reading and that it resonates with you. And if so, please remember to hit the like, share and subscribe buttons. Have a good 2 weeks, and God bless you till we meet again.